ladies and gentlemen, now in today's video, we're going to be having our very first hands-on look at Festival Purgatory Ban. And we got a very weird team here. We got Wizard Will, Lolly Merlin, and Kyo. So fair play to the boy, I must admit. Right, let's go for the health buff here. So we want to go for this buff and then fire off the cleave. So the very interesting thing about this Barn is all of his damage scales off maximum health and not attack. So we got the Arthur buff, we got Twigo in the back. We've also got Kyo for a little bit of bonus damage on the ignites as well. But that is a very, very strong cleave turn one. I think we're about to activate Will's passive there. Yeah, okay. Well, that works out quite nicely for a bronze card. Dude, if we can get the top deck, one of these matches as well, and draw like the silver cleave straight into a bronze as well, man, it's going to be disgusting turn one. There's going to be so much damage output. But yeah, this guy hits like a friggin' truck, man. We've also got health food as well. And if you go for this team and setup, it's just ridiculously tanky. Because let's have a look at like the maximum health on Barn now that he's got the buff here. So yeah, dude, this isn't PvP. This is 500,000 hit points here with this team. Crazy, man. That is absolutely cracked. Right here, I think let's go for this, this, and this. I think it should just about be enough. Let's get some down a bit. Then we got Kyo's cleave, and then the final one should do it. Okay, nice, dude, nice. So yeah, that's pretty much it for our first match. But anyway, let's move on to our next opponent. All right, now next up we got Glue Eater, man, and we are going second here. So yeah, oh my, okay, we got a really, really good start. If there's no Gotha Pumpkin Bombs, there probably is going to be Gotha Pumpkin Bombs. Let's be honest. We could rush ulti. But yeah, I think we're probably going to see that. I think this might be a 20 IQ sim bot, but this is also an interesting match to start testing out this team versus the one. But I think we actually want to go for the health buff here, and we're gonna merge on Arthur, so that gives us the 2-turn taunt. Liz can remove it, but it's a bit of a pain if she does go for it. But then this also makes like Arthur a mega tank here. And also the interesting thing about Barn as well that I just realized from the previous match is that every ult gauge increases his maximum health by, what is it, 8%? So he gets 40% max health when he's like fully topped up. So yeah, here, let's go for... Oh, the annoying thing is like Gotha's got the ulti here. So yeah, I can't like rush his ult. I can like maximize the cleave damage here though. Okay, let's go. I just want to see what like the biggest cleave does. Okay, so this is silver. Nice, dude. So we fully triggered the cheat death there. We like murdered Escanor and Liz as well. We got them down a really, really nice chunk. But we are about to get drained, which I think rolls back our health. Or are we not getting drained here? Okay, right. Dude, this is truly a 20 IQ simp bot, but he's here for the showcase as well, so I appreciate it. I mean, even if he was using ult, he just like drained himself by attacking into Arthur there, which is brilliant. But yeah, we are actually missing the health buff here for additional damage. But what do we have for this one? Again, dude, that's well over 500,000 health. So yeah, that is a little bit ridiculous, man. But let's go for the ulti here and check out the damage on everybody. But come on, man. This is a 2-6 Barn, by the way, in this matchup. And that's still going to be, like, a good 750k damage. So that is, you know, if we had the health buff, even, like, a fully decked-out stacked player, man, easy wipe there, even at 2-6. But at the same time, Festival Barn, he is one of those characters that, you know, is going to get a really, really nice benefit if he's, like, fully wailed out, man. I think the main win condition for a lot of matches is going to be, yeah, that, oh my god, I just realized we actually don't have a way to, deal with this. Can we tank this Lost Vein ult here? It's a lot of Spain ult. Yeah, we chillin', man. We chillin'. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not too much hassle, bro. That didn't really even done us that much, in all fairness. Okay, I think we go for the merger on Arthur here. Let's put up the what does it reflect? But yeah, these teams are crazy in terms of their hit points, man. Especially if you got health food to add on top of it. Like when Barnes got all of his stacks plus the buff, I think he's got to be around about 700,000 hit points. So yeah, that's just crazy. And also the lifesteal from Barn is actually pretty jacked as well. So I think we'll go for double cleave here. Just see the damage. We actually don't have any health buffs or enhancers here. But let's look at the base. So it's 400k on the base with Arthur and Twigo here. But yeah, this Barn is going to be a little bit of a problem. You're really going to need some pretty insane damage to deal with this team. I'm curious as to whether or not, like, Fest King? Man, maybe not Fest King. I think if the one Escanor struggles, Fest King is going to struggle, but I'm not too sure if Escanor actually struggles or not. But I would imagine that Fest King ult, maybe, with its, like, crazy amount of overkill, might be, some sort of way to deal with these teams. Alright, now next up, we got Salt Mode Meliodas, and I think he's going to do really well in this matchup. I'm also trying to think here as well, if Melly goes for, like, Ult Rush, can this team, like, tank the ult? I think they should be able to, because the thing is as well, if you're playing, like, the Molascular variant of this team, you don't have any debuff removal for Kyo's Ignite, so we also get the damage reduction there as well. But yeah, this unfortunately is a 20 IQ Simpbot, but it still gives us the opportunity to do a little bit of testing in this matchup as well. I think we'll go for... Let's go for this. I think we just want to really rush Barnes ult here, in all fairness. I'm actually going to move this over here. I think I'm just going to slam down this Arthur card for now. Just want to try and, like, maximize my draw, see if we can get, like, a nice merger. But I actually don't mind if he gets Melly's ult, just because I want to test the tankiness and see if we can actually, like, survive it. So yeah, I kind of hope he goes for Melly's ult here. Oh, actually, I guess we are taking a little bit more damage from those buffs, so we're going to get the droll buffs anyway, so it doesn't matter too much there. Okay, nice. We got the evasion from Ludo, which is fantastic. So yeah, I think we just go for this, and then next turn we can just use Barnes ulti anyway, but we're actually quite stacked in terms of our hit points here at this point. We got 550, plus we've got 4 ignites, so the damage should be pretty damn impressive here, I think. Let's have a look, man. Let's have a look. Oh, okay, that was a really, really good... Dude, if we had a second cleave card there, I think that would be, like, everybody down. But yeah, you just need to draw, like, lots of Barn cards to this team, man. That's kind of the main thing. But I think versus, like, bots, and especially in top 100 PvP... I just don't see this team dying, dude. It's just, like, way too tanky. But yeah, let's go for the Barn ulti here. Unfortunately, we don't have the health buff, but then we can go for cleave as well. And at this point with the ulti, how much do we have? We still have over 500k, so yeah, we're chilling, man. We're chilling. But yeah, the what is it? The damage off. Oh my god, 1.1 million? Dude, let's go, man. Let's go. Yeah, that Barn ult is a little bit nuts, man. It's a little bit ridiculous. And then we just got an easy cleanup on the Zeldris here. So anyway, let's move on and see if we can find a player. All right, hopefully we have a player here, man. Let's go for a polite bow, see if we get anything back. Oh my god, I really, really, really hope this is a player, man. Oh, please, please bless me. Because this like the dream Barn play is like going second to health food, and you get like a murder off the top because then you can instantly rush ult. And then what is it? The opponent has like if they don't have any ult train, dude, then they are absolutely screwed. And a lot of AM melee matchups don't. So yeah, I think we'll just we'll go for this. He's got a top deck into a golden AM melee card here. Let's slap this off, man. Let's have a look at the damage turn 1. Oh my god, bro. That was a great turn 1. Dude, man, he got melted there. And then I don't really think there's anything he can do to actually get close to killing Ban. And because we have the Ludo Association on Ban as well, then yeah, at this point, man, we are big chilling. And because we've like fully ramped up so quickly, this should be like, yeah, just a massive, massive GG. But yeah, let's go for this. Should be good. Come on, man. I'm ready to see those big numbers, dude. We got 1.1 million. Can this be even higher here? Let's have a look. Oh, not quite, man. But that was still really, really decent for the most part. So yeah, that was crazy. But anyway, let's move on and see if we can find a final player. All right, so we've actually got a player here, man. There's a delay on this one. So let's go for it, dude. This should be really, really good. I think what I'm gonna do is we'll save up the cleave till next turn, I think. Just so we can like pump that damage a bit higher. So I'll give him a free Lost Vein upgrade. Why not? Again, the good thing about Ban is it's not based on his damage isn't based on his current health, it's his maximum health. So like the one Escanor, you know, you can give him a solid dent to get that man down. Oh my dude, this is why I saved here, man. Let's go for it. Because then we can use the health buff basically just to get like an ult gauge, an additional 8% health there. And then we can go for the bronze cleave straight into the silver. And then he's like fully ramped up there. But there we go. Yeah, massive, massive chill on that Arthur. And he also got a fair bit back there. And then let's go for this, man. Check out the damage. But even if like Arthur, for example, did get wrecked there. Okay, right. This could be the big one, man. Let's go for it. Yeah, nice, bro. That is almost 600k damage off that cleave. Absolutely decimated. Opponent has forfeited the match. So yeah, there we go. Like, that's it for our first look at Purgatory Ban. This man is just, he's got so much potential. One of the really annoying things about testing on KR is the server is like 50 times as dead in comparison to global. So yeah, I've queued like 11 matches today and we've only got one player match, which was our final opponent there. So yeah, apologies that we can't do like more deep testing in the initial gameplay video, but hopefully that gives you a little bit of an idea of what Purgatory Ban is like and what he's potentially capable of. I think this is going to be a really interesting addition to the meta, because again, the team is just ridiculously tanky. It actually has those kind of health pools and values to actually withstand Escanor attacks. So yeah, I think he's a very interesting character. I'm curious to see like what comes out of the Japanese version and what like crazy teams are going to emerge around this meta as well. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you did enjoy today's gameplay video and first look, please do smash that like button. That'd be greatly appreciated. Aside from that, thank you all very much for watching. Take care, and I hope that you have an absolutely fantastic day.
You are not subscribed to the whale sin of spending? Who decided that? Subscribe now, or enjoy the bitter taste of regret.